You stand in a room full of people, and yet something feels off. Everyone is talking, laughing, reacting, but inside, you feel a quiet discomfort you can't explain. The more you listen, the more confused you become, because the words sound right, but something about them doesn't feel real. And that's where the doubt begins. If people aren't saying what they truly feel, then how do you know what's actually true? Most people spend their whole lives trusting words. They believe what they hear without ever questioning it. But deep down, you've felt it before. That moment when someone smiled at you, but their eyes told a completely different story. That's when something shifts inside you. You stop focusing only on words and start noticing behavior. You realize something simple but powerful. Words can lie, but behavior always tells the truth. So you begin to observe, quietly, carefully. You start paying attention to the details most people ignore. A smile that fades too quickly, a laugh that feels forced, a hesitation before answering. And suddenly, people start making sense, not because they changed, but because you started seeing clearly. Truth number one, people reveal themselves through their body, not their words. The way they move, react, and express themselves without thinking, that's where the truth hides. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Your perspective begins to change completely. Then you notice something deeper. People don't just reveal themselves once, they repeat themselves. Truth number two, patterns never lie. One action can be fake, but repeated behavior is always real. You start noticing patterns in how people act, how they speak, how they treat others over time. And now you stop judging based on moments. You start understanding based on consistency. That's when you slow down. You stop reacting instantly and start observing before responding. Truth number three, people reveal their true selves when they feel comfortable. When someone feels safe, their mask slowly drops and their real personality begins to show. Not the version they want you to see, but the version they can't hide anymore. And in those moments, you begin to understand them without confusion. But sometimes, people control themselves well until something breaks that control. Truth number four, people expose themselves through their reactions. Pressure reveals truth faster than time. A sudden reaction shows more than hours of calm behavior. Anger, jealousy, fear, these emotions don't wait. They appear instantly and reveal everything. And now you understand something deeper. Emotions don't lie, even when words do. That's when your behavior starts to change. You become quieter, more aware, more controlled. Truth number five, silence makes people reveal more than words ever could. When you stop talking, people feel the need to fill the silence, and in that moment, they expose themselves. You don't chase answers anymore. You let people reveal them naturally. And finally, everything leads to the last truth. Truth number six, watch how people treat others. Not how they treat you, but how they treat those who can't give them anything. Because that's who they truly are. No mask, no effort, just real behavior. And that's when everything changes. You stop getting fooled, because the moment you stop listening to words and start observing behavior, you unlock a power most people will never understand.